City. The Philippines is another country planning a backup capital city in case the current capital, Manila, stops functioning properly. Manila is located on the edge of what we call the Pacific Ring of Fire, an area with the world's most earthquakes and active volcanoes. The nearby Taal volcano was classified as dangerously active by the authorities, and in the event of a major eruption, several 100,000 people would have to be evacuated. This is why the Philippines is building New Clark City in a more central location around 100 kilometers north of Manila. With a size bigger than Manhattan, it will house new government facilities, special economic zones, and housing for up to 1.2 million residents. The city will be completed in 5 phases over a period of 30 years, the first of which is nearing completion in 2022. Number 7. Brenner Base Tunnel. Switzerland's Gotthard Base Tunnel, that opened in 2016, allowed the country to move cargo quickly across Europe, and that success will now be replicated by another tunnel through the Alps. The 55-kilometer-long Brenner Base Tunnel will connect Italy and Austria and become the second longest railway tunnel in the world. It was labeled a high-priority project by the European Union, which is also contributing half of the project's estimated costs. The excavation work on the premises began in 2014. The completion date was set for 2025. However, technical difficulties during the tunneling caused an initial delay of 3 years. The project suffered another setback in 2020, when a $1 billion contract to one of the project's main developers was terminated. This forced a reissuance of the construction tenders, causing a delay of 4 years. Overall, the Brenner Base Tunnel is expected to be fully operational by 2032 and will cost around $9 billion. Moving into 2022, the excavation work on the Italian side of the tunnel is complete and is now continuing near the Austrian border. Once completed, the tunnel will reduce travel times from 80 to 25 minutes. It will reduce the amount of heavy load traffic on roads by shifting it to an underground railway line. Number 6. Vietnam's new airport. With around 9 million citizens, Ho Chi Minh is Vietnam's largest metropolitan area. Their main airport served more than 35 million passengers in 2019, despite having the capacity for only 25 million people. The congestion was relieved during the COVID-19 pandemic. However, Vietnam is moving ahead with a permanent solution. The government approved the construction of the new Long Tan International Airport in January 2021. Located 40 kilometers east of Ho Chi Minh City, the airport will be completed in 3 phases and eventually serve 100 million passengers every year. As a result of the Vietnam War, around 18% of the country is contaminated with mines, one of the highest figures in the world. By 2021, mine detection and clearance work was finally completed, and the construction of the project is ready to begin this month. The first phase of the project will be completed 6 months earlier than expected, enabling the airport to handle 25 million passengers a year. In the second phase, the Airports Corporation of Vietnam will develop the second runway and expand the passenger terminal to raise the capacity to 50 million passengers. The 3 phases of the project will be completed at a cost of $16 billion, making it the most expensive infrastructure project in Vietnam's history.